Hey guys, and welcome to the second episode of Weekly Mods with your host AODgaming. It's barely been 2 weeks since Fallout 4 has released, and there's already a ton of mods out there being released daily. Granted, not all of them are amazing or game-changing, but there's plenty to choose from, whether you want to change the way your game looks, plays, or sounds. First, let's kick things off with a visual mod, my favorite one from this week. We have Clean Light ENB, a reshade preset combined with ENB that adds quite a lot of post-processing effects, making the game look more cinematic. The author is still improving the preset with new updates, so keep an eye out for this in the future. There's also a few different versions of the mod, the high one being recommended for actual gameplay, while the ultra mostly for screenshots due to the high GPU load, as well as heavy use of depth of field, which might make certain things hard to see, such as text and whatnot. Second, we have Touch of Green, which recolors some of the grass, ground, and shrubs to make the landscape look a bit more alive, and it saturates some of the plants and makes a few things more vivid looking. It's an amazing mod if you want to change the mood of your game and simply want something more green instead of brown everywhere. Want to improve the hair of your character? Well, look no further than Wasteland Salon. This mod will make hairstyles look more natural by increasing the hair highlights and shadows. The comparison speaks for itself. Next up, we have Darker Nights. For those looking for a creepier, more hardcore experience, Dark Nights will provide just that. It has several presets, some of which only make the nights slightly darker and replace the vanilla sky to an almost black one, and some that will make them pitch black. Are you annoyed by the dialogue system in the vanilla Fallout 4? Want to know what your character is actually going to say? There's a mod for that called Full Dialogue Interface. It will allow you to basically see everything that your character is going to say instead of playing the guessing game. For those of you who are having performance issues, there's an ongoing project called Texture Optimization Project. The author is currently resizing textures, decreasing the texture resolution by half while maintaining the same amount of detail. Honestly, the vanilla textures have way higher resolution than needed for the amount of detail that was put in. In case you're wondering,
again, it just works.
Before wrapping things up, we got 2 more mods that will replace your Pip-Boy's background with a more colorful scenery. First, the Atom Bomb pinup, which is actually more in line with the game's theme, as you can see. You can choose between 18 different backgrounds depending on what your preferences are. Second, the Fat Boy contains more explicit pictures than the previous one. This is still being worked on, with new backgrounds being added all the time. If you want a more in-depth look at most of the mods showcased in this video, check the video description for links. Also, download links for each mod are present there as well. Well, that was it for the second episode of Fallout Weekly Mods with your host AODgaming. Don't forget to tune in next Saturday for episode 3, as well as look out for the daily mod special almost every other day of the week. Take care, guys.